If you have ever spent hours hunched over a workbench trying to sand down a tiny plastic seam or smooth out a stubborn piece of resin, you know exactly how tedious that work can get. This little reciprocating sander is clearly designed to take that headache away. It is not some heavy-duty power tool meant for a construction site, but for anyone working on miniatures, figures, or delicate hobby projects. It feels like a massive upgrade from manual sandpaper. The first thing you notice is how it sits in the hand. It is compact and lightweight, which is exactly what you want when you are trying to navigate the tight curves of a scale model or clean up a rough edge on a 3D print. It runs on standard AA batteries, which is a bit of a double-edged sword. On one hand, you do not have to worry about charging cables or proprietary docks, but you will definitely want to keep a stash of fresh batteries nearby because this thing moves fast. We are talking about a frequency hitting up to 3,600 strokes per minute. That is a lot of movement for such a small device, and it really shows when you are trying to strip away primer or smooth out body filler. It makes quick work of those stubborn spots that usually take forever to sand by hand. The dual-function switch is a nice touch, too. Being able to toggle between forward and reverse action without fumbling around is surprisingly helpful, especially when you are working in awkward angles or trying to get into a recessed area of a figure. The lock-on feature is another smart addition, saving your thumb from having to hold a button down for 10 minutes straight while you focus on the detail work. It comes with 8 different sanding heads, which gives you a decent amount of versatility right out of the box. You can swap them out depending on whether you are doing heavy material removal or fine-tuning a surface. Now, it is not perfect. Because it relies on batteries, you might notice a slight drop in power if the cells are getting low, and it can be a little buzzy in the hand during longer sessions. It is also strictly for smaller scale work, so do not expect to tackle large furniture projects with it. But for the hobbyist who is tired of hand sanding until their fingers go numb, this is a genuinely useful tool to have on the desk. It is simple, it is effective, and it gets the job done without overcomplicating things. If you are serious about your miniatures, it is probably going to save you a whole lot of time.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.